everyone, I'm going to demonstrate how to change your language so you can play the PES 2010 Solo Star Team V2 patch. So first you need to turn on your PS2 and you need FreeMake Boot and Output PS2 Loader installed in your PS2. If you don't have one, then you cannot go to the next step. So here is my own OSDCs. Don't freak out, it is customized and my own PS2 cannot use Spanish language in the real PS2. The only language that I have is English and traditional Chinese. This is how it will look like if it's Chinese. So I'm gonna revert it back to English. Okay. So first you need to go to OpenPS2 loader and then wait for a little moment as it loads up the homebrew. Okay, now you are in the main menu. You need to start device first if you haven't, like mine. Then here you will find your own game. In my own USB device, I only have one game installed because I don't really use PS2 that much. First you need to press triangle, which is options, then to this settings, OSD settings, and then change your OSD language to Spanish. Here you will see it's on Spanish, and then change the settings mode, which is the top options, to per game. If you don't want to change other language options to other games like mine, then you need to make sure this is Spanish. Okay, here's Spanish. See, it's called Spanish. And then select the second option, which is change language to on. Make sure this is on and it's Spanish. For this one, the settings mode, you can choose between global and per game. It's up to you, but you need to make sure this. Okay, after that, this is the final and the most important options and steps, which is save change. Don't forget this. Then, as you can see, game settings, save. Back to your games list, press circle, and then run your own game. Here is loading config. It's a little bit lame, to be honest, if you are loading using the USB device like pen drive or maybe external hard drive, but if you are using the internal hard drive, it would be much faster than this method. See, it loads up. You need to press the Solo Stars Club. Don't choose this one or even the selections unless you are inside the game. Then Counselor. If you don't want to load your own option file, choose the preferred video mode. I prefer the NTSC because it makes the player movement looks better. The animation looks better than the 50 Hz, but while the image quality in mine, because I'm using RCA, it looks better. And then enter. See, it is working. Okay. Stosa la 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 la. You can choose your own theme. Choose the previous page. Na 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 na. You can select the minikit. The difference between the selection and the one that we choose before is the minikit, to be honest. Like this one, selections. You can see, let's say English, and let's say clubs. we previously choose Liverpool. See, now it's Tunisia and English in England. Then for Chelsea, for example, it is now Ireland and Iraq, whatever that was. So it's kind of bugged, but that's the way it is. So that's it. Thank you guys.